Hey, what's going on, guys? Let me show you exactly how to make a Facebook campaign to test your products with Shopify dropshipping in 2024. If you guys are in my free school community right here, you guys would have already seen this exact strategy. I post resources like this every single Friday, so check it out. It's completely free. Anyways, if you guys haven't heard about it yet or seen the strategy, I'm going to make a campaign with you guys, so it doesn't get much easier than that. If you guys like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I appreciate it. I give out free value like this on all my videos, so thank you for watching. All right, so here is an ad account that I use just to show you guys videos. I don't really use it. Maybe in the future I will, but right now it's just to mess around. So with that being said, let's make the campaign. So I start off with one campaign per country, and I always start in the USA. Now, if you know that your product works better in another country, by all means, do whatever country you think is best. But let's just make this campaign real quick. Okay, so we're gonna press create. Always sales campaign. We're talking about getting purchases here. We're not doing lead gen or added cart campaigns, anything like that. Okay, and we're gonna name the campaign the country, so USA, and then I'll do CBO. That's pretty much it. You can get a little bit more detailed if you want, but that tells me exactly what this campaign is doing. My ad set, I do CT for creative test, and then I'll do USA because we're targeting USA, and then I'll do the genders, male, female, and then we'll do 18 plus, right? We're targeting broad 18 plus, and then the ad, we'll just do V1 for now. Okay, so let's create this campaign. And Facebook wants you to do advantage shopping campaign, but I've personally seen manual sales campaigns produce better results in the long run. Advantage shopping campaign is great for kind of immediate purchases, and that might sound good to you guys, but you want something that's going to work long term and get better over time. I use advantage shopping campaigns a lot during Black Friday and Cyber Monday to get those impulse purchases and really bottom of the funnel, middle of the funnel purchases. But if you're making a new campaign, I highly recommend using manual sales campaign. Okay, so press continue. Here's the campaign. And let's move my face over here. So we have campaign name. Don't touch any of this. We're going to turn off use catalog. Sales campaign, good. And right here, you want to turn on advantage campaign budget. Advantage campaign budget it means CBO. They just renamed it from campaign budget optimization to advantage campaign budget. I personally run and test, excuse me, with $100 CBO budget per day. Now, if this is too high for you, you can go down to 50, but I wouldn't go down below that. And it's important that you let it run for at least 2 days. Unless your metrics are just terrible, then you can turn it off early. But for the most part, I leave it on for 2 days. So $100 budget. And from there, we can go to the ad set level. So we can just press next. Again, creative test, USA, male, female, 18 plus. Website, select your pixel. And then we're always going for purchases. No need to warm up your ad account. That is a complete myth. If anything, we're warming it up going for purchases, not added carts or whatever, clicks or whatever. Okay, we can close this. Dynamic creative, we're not going to use that for the first ad set we make. We'll use this later. I can make another video on this. This is for like creative testing. And I know it sounds confusing. We're creative testing right now, but it's because it's our first round of testing. It's different. Sorry if that's confusing. Don't worry about it. Set it for midnight. I always set it for 11:59. One of my mentors, shout out Ecom Vic, he always told me to set 11:59 because Facebook will try to process and schedule it today, since it's technically today, but it's really just going to go live tomorrow. Okay, from there, audience controls, show more options. We want to switch to original audience options right here. It wants us to use Advantage Plus. Let's not use it. Okay, so now United States, 18 plus, all genders. This is broad targeting. We're utilizing Facebook's machine learning and AI, doing broad targeting. All languages, it does not matter. We're targeting the USA, doesn't matter. And then I always let Facebook do the placements. Advantage Plus placements makes our job much easier as a media buyer. Okay, so with that being said, let's move on to the ad level. And on the ad level, you're going to have, I title all my ads in a very strategic way, super simple, V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, etc. And then if I'm doing pictures, it's P1, P2, P3, all the way down. So I test with 3 to 10 creatives. It's more so quality over quantity. So if you have 3, even if you have 2, just throw 2 in there. It doesn't matter. But you would just duplicate this and add more ads. But it's going to be V1, select your Facebook page. I'm going to press create ad, manual upload, single image or video, leave multi-advertiser ads on. I haven't seen too big of a difference, but I just leave it on. It says recommended. You want to upload your media, and then you're going to have one primary text, and you're going to have one ad headline. No description, and then call to action. You can either do shop now or learn more. Doesn't really matter. I've been doing shop now, but it really doesn't matter. Shop now or learn more. And then, of course, you're going to put your website landing page URL. You don't need a display link. You don't need to turn this on. And then make sure your tracking is connected with your pixel, which you do that on the ad set level, but it will tell you here. And then you don't need any URL parameters unless you're using Triple Whale or something like Hyros. Don't worry about it. So don't press publish. You can always press X there. Let's just run through this to make it clear. You have one campaign, one ad set, and then right now there's only one ad in here. But if you have, say, 5 ads, you're going to duplicate this 4 times. All right, so now you have a total of 5, and then you would just rename this one V2, rename this one V3, and so forth, V4 and V5. And you're just going to upload your creative for each one. And do not change the primary text and headline. We don't want to change that variable. That's why we use DCTs, dynamic creative tests, to test different primary text and different headlines following the 3-2-2 method. Excuse me. All right, that is everything. I don't think I'm missing anything. If you guys have any questions down below, if you have any questions, put them down below. And guys, if this isn't working, it doesn't mean the media buying strategy isn't working. It could be a lot of things. It could be your product. It could be your landing page. It could be your copywriting. It could be all of those things combined. So if you guys are still struggling, I highly recommend you guys join Ecom University, where I go over this with all my students every single week and jump over any hurdles that you guys run into, because I get to work with a lot of ad accounts. I have a lot of stores. I get to see a lot of things within Facebook, and you guys need to learn from me. That's it. Again, this strategy is very, very simple. Stick to it. I don't recommend doing interest targeting. By all means, go ahead if you want to do that, but just know interests are going to die out. You're going to squeeze the juice out of them, and you're going to be a constant loop of finding new interest. And while doing that, you have to spend money on losing interest. I don't know about you guys, but I hate spending money on something that doesn't work. So that's why I don't do interest testing, right? It's all broad. We're letting Facebook's machine learning and AI take control because it's better than us. It is better than us. All right, I'm going to discard this campaign, guys. And yeah, hope you guys like this video, and let me know how it works in the comment section below. All right, peace.